Okay, now that we're done with document A, we want to take our pencils and draw a line under the bottommost part of document A all the way across. Even though that leaves this empty, that's okay. Then we're going to put document B here. Doc B. Alright, take a minute and do that. Now let's go to document B. Now, the first thing we did with document A was we circled everything we could see. So let's do that again. Draw a neat, boxy kind of circle around everything you see. Now the questions at the bottom don't count because they're not actually part of the document. Now let's break it out. First we have this little title, says document B, doesn't tell us anything. Then we have our source, and the source is Romila Thapar. That's a name. This is the name of the book, Asoka and the Decline of the Mauryas, and the book was printed by Oxford University Press in 1997. Now, do you think this is a primary or a secondary source? Hands up. That's right, it's a secondary source. So let's put a little secondary right there. Alright, then what we have is we have the actual excerpt from this book. Okay, so let's draw another inside box around the document like so. Alright, and now we're going to read it. And remember, what are we looking for? We are looking for evidence that Asoka was either a merciless conqueror or a wise ruler. So let's read it. The conquest of Kalinga was of importance both to the strategy and the economy of the Mauryan Empire. It stood in the way. What's it? What is it? Stop right there. It is Kalinga. Kalinga. Kalinga stood in the way of the southern routes from the Ganges Valley, and it was also a powerful maritime area. What's it? It is also Kalinga. So Kalinga stood in the way of southern routes. Kalinga was also a powerful maritime area. What does maritime mean? Underline maritime. And over here, let's put a little star. And I'll put a little star over here. Maritime means seagoing. That means it was a port. Let's put seaport. Seaport was a powerful seaport area which, if included within the empire, would provide a convenient source of income. So, Asoka wants Kalinga because it's worth money to him. It's a great seaport, and he can make money. See, convenient source of income. We're talking about money right there. Let's put a $sign right there. Income. All right, next paragraph. Kalinga was conquered in the 9th year of Asoka's reign. After this conquest, Asoka ceased to indulge in wars of aggression. Look at that. Asoka ceased to indulge in wars of aggression. What's that mean? Okay, pause it. Okay, that means that he stopped attacking people. This, what? What's this? What is this? Well, this part here, the fact that he's not attacking anybody anymore. This was not because he completely forsook the idea of war as a means to an end, though he claims to have done so, but because with the conquest of Kalinga, the consolidation of the empire was complete. So why did he stop attacking people? He stopped attacking people because he consolidated the empire. He brought the whole empire under his control. Furthermore, there was now no opposing power within the empire. There was nobody left to attack. The people on the frontier were generally too weak to consider a war against him, and the kingdoms of southern India were on very friendly terms with the Mauryan Empire, judging from the edicts. Okay? Now let's take a look at a map real quick. Let's go back to our map. Here's Kalinga. Here's the Ganges River. So if you want to get goods from southern India up to the Ganges River, you either have to go around Kalinga or you have to go through Kalinga. So he conquered Kalinga, so now you could go through Kalinga with no problem. There were also ports along the coast right here. And unless he conquered the ports, he can't control them. Now, this down here is not part of the Mauryan Empire, but there are kingdoms down here, and the document right here says that the kingdoms of southern India were on very friendly terms. So, back to the map. If anybody lived down here, and they did, they were on friendly terms with the Indian Empire. So there was no need for Asoka to attack the southern kingdoms. Okay? Now, taking what you know, what I just read and explained, break it down into evidence for either Asoka as a merciless conqueror or a wise ruler. Okay? So we're going to pause the tape and do that now. Okay, so here's what I've got. First of all, I have merciless conqueror evidence, okay? Asoka only stopped attacking people because he had all the empire. Okay? So I have merciless conqueror evidence. Now you might have more. Let's take a look and let's hear it out. Okay? And we'll put it up on the board. Alright? Now we're ready to go to document C.